Listen, the best thing I have done for my life was move out of my hometown. I was a small town girl with big city dreams and a plan. Hi, I'm Chanel, your elevation bestie, and welcome back to my channel. I like to say bestie instead of coach because I am on the journey too, okay? I am holding your hand right along with you as we elevate higher together. So let's go. Today, I'm going to be talking about why changing your environment can change your life. We often think transformation comes only from willpower, hustle, or big internal breakthroughs, but sometimes the most profound shifts begin externally by changing your environment. Your environment shapes your energy. The spaces we inhabit influence how we feel, how we show up in the world, and how we think. A cluttered room can mirror a cluttered mind. A noisy, chaotic environment can ruin your day before it even starts. On the flip side, a peaceful space, a new city, or even a cozy coffee shop can spark fresh energy, fresh ideas, fresh focus, and inspiration. Moving to a new city changed everything for me. I was a small town girl with big city dreams and a plan. I was a part-time teller at a bank, and I would work evenings and afternoons when I would get out of school. But like when we were out of school for holidays or weekends or whatever have you, I would always go to my supervisor and ask for extra shifts, because we were open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at night. So anytime she would have like a 7 a.m. to a 7 p.m. on a day that I didn't have to go to school, oh, sign me up, honey. And I pocketed that money and put it in my savings account because I knew I was getting out of there. So when the time came for me to graduate college, I was ready. My bank account was full, my mind was right, and I was ready to move. And because I'm my mother's only child, no one in my family or my friend group believed that I was leaving. They was like, no, you're not gonna leave your mother. You're not gonna do that. But my mama was very supportive. She was like, go chase your dreams, go to a new city, do whatever you have to do to grow. I literally graduated college on a Tuesday. I was moved to Atlanta into my new apartment on Friday. Of course, I was scared to death to move to a new city without my mother, without my father. Yes, I was nervous as I don't know what, but I was also excited for all the new possibilities and new opportunities that I knew I would be getting. New places mean new possibilities. When you step into a new environment, whether it be moving to a new city, a solo trip, a weekend retreat, or just rearranging your living room, you give your brain the chance to think differently and see things differently. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs happen not because you pushed harder, but because you stepped away. When I moved to Atlanta, I totally immersed myself in the culture, in the city. I wanted to try everything. I was literally going somewhere new every day. The beauty of being in a city where you don't know anybody is that you can just really try anything. And that's what I did. And I had so much fun doing it. I learned a lot about myself. I learned what it was I really wanted to do in life. I started my business when I moved to Atlanta. By staying in the comfort of my hometown, I don't think I would have pursued half of the things I have pursued in life. I probably would have been living a nice little comfortable life with my real estate license, working for my mother at her firm. Although that doesn't sound like such a bad life, there is so much more to the world. So if you get the chance to explore and change your environments as often as you can, do it. Your surroundings reflect your self-worth. Elevating your life also means elevating what's around you. That includes people, places, aesthetics, habits, and conversations. I don't like to engage in gossip. I don't follow any of those type of gossip blogs or any of that because I don't want that in my space. I don't want to be surrounded by negativity and people talking down on other people. When you choose beauty, calm, and inspiration in your environment, you're also choosing to treat yourself like someone who deserves it all and more. Maybe you're not ready to make the big move to a new city just yet, but I have some ways that you can shift your environment starting today. First, you can start by curating your space. Clean out the clutter and bring in things that make you feel alive, like flowers, arts, music. Change your view. Maybe work from a new coffee shop if you work from home. Take a different route when you're doing your afternoon walk. Book a weekend trip. Even a micro change shifts your energy. Evaluate your circle. Who are you around the most? Are they elevating you? If not, it's time to expand your circle. Lastly, inspire your senses. Light a candle, open a window, play some music that inspires your soul. These are just a few small choices with big emotional returns. Bottom line, you do not have to wait for a breakthrough to elevate your life. Start by changing your environment and watch how it changes you. So let me know in the comments how you plan today to start changing your environment to elevate your life. And if you are like me and on a journey to elevate your everyday, then let's be besties. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.